Good day. I hope everybody's doing well. So now we have it, the Supreme Court is going to be considering some election lawsuits. The Sidney Powell, Lin Wood, and Representative Kelly cases will be considered by the Supreme Court in their mid-February session. Now what this really means is they're going to be looking at some of these election lawsuits that pertained to mail-in voting. As you know, mail-in voting was the source of great consternation. It created horrible confusion and led to a lot of the horrible problems that we had in the aftermath of the 2020 election. So in the Washington Examiner, they had a little article, and it talked about the Supreme Court has listed several high-profile election lawsuits that they're going to be considering. And all of these, of course, dealing with, or most of them dealing with mail-in voting. It's going to be an impactful thing because mail-in voting is something that needs to be looked at in future elections. Are they going to do it? How are they going to do it? Is it going to be better regulated? Or is it going to turn out to be like it was in this election, where everybody just sort of made up rules as they went along, and consequently, it led to some mistrust. As you know, these cases were asked to be expedited by Sidney Powell, Lin Wood, and different people. But in each plea for expedition, the Supreme Court refused. They didn't really want to get into the mix of the 2020 election. They didn't want to have any hand in deciding the election. And so I think they just decided, if they were to decide these cases after the fact, that it's not like anything can be done at this point. Understand that no matter how these cases were to be decided, it wouldn't have any impact on the 2020 election. So after the court decided not to take these cases, or at least to expedite them, they didn't decide not to take them, they just decided they wasn't going to take them till after the election. Even then, the lawyers have decided, well, this is important because we still have a democracy and we still have a lot of elections to come. And so we want those elections to be ran in a very, very clean and manner that people can really have faith and trust in. And so that makes perfect sense for it to be that way. So I don't know if Sidney Powell can release the Kraken at this point. I think the Kraken's pretty well dead. But Sidney Powell and Lin Wood and some of these prominent lawyers are going to have their day in court, it looks like. And they're going to get to try to see if states at the state level can have some impact. There's also at the state level a lot going on with election integrity, with the mail-in voting situation. And so hopefully in the future we'll have elections that are fair, free, and something that people can be proud of and have trust in. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you in a while.